swag of a prize fighter. The antithesis of a firefighter. Arsonist, I'm a fire rider. Instant flame like a firelighter. So special with shows, I live out my flows. Can't walk in my shoes, can't purchase my clothes. Ice in my veins, but I never froze. Picture perfect, but I never pose. As a juvenile, I knew I bounced back. Got rated, had a plan to get my ounce back. Use cheese as bait, that's a mousetrap. Let me to the right person to pounce at. They selling dreams, I'm pulling receipts. Full force, we can't be beat. Got a dirty mouth, but the flow so neat. Keep your 2 cents, talk is cheap.
The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is why hasn't Haney versus Vasily Lomachenko been announced? So we were told that Devin Haney and Vasily Lomachenko were in talks and they were agreeing to fight each other. But recently, reports have come out saying that Vasily Lomachenko is beginning to ask for certain things that stalled negotiations. And so the return of Conspiracy G has brought some questions, and we're going to turn it over to you, Conspiracy G. They're still in negotiations. They've stalled due to some requests by Vasily Lomachenko, according to reports and sources. What's your reaction to how do you feel about this talk stalling and the announcement not being made?
Yeah, this is going on. Loma's trying to get every advantage. Loma's like, yo, listen, I want the fight at 130. He's like, yo, you know what? Matter of fact, I want the fight on Ramadan. You know what I'm saying? During the daytime. You know what I mean? So he can't have water. You know, he want all of those advantages, and that's why it ain't been announced yet. Loma's shook to death. That's just what it is. Your man is scared. You know, like remember when he seen Haney before? He looked at him and said, hold on, he's a lightweight? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? He seen his daddy in the ring. He said, yeah, I don't want no parts. That's all it is, man. It's just, it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, listen, I get it. My co-host, hey, they team Loma. I get it. I understand. I respect it.
No, don't you try to do that.
I respect you.
Hold on. Don't do that. Don't try to do that, G.
For all due respect.
Don't try to do that, G.
It's with all respect. I respect their respect for this guy. You know what I'm saying? But the truth is, Loma don't want no parts of Devin Haney. I'm telling you, this dude's gonna beg for the biggest ring. He gonna beg to starve my mans. It's gonna be crazy. I promise you. He's gonna try to negotiate with Bob. Like, yo, Bob, I'll take a major pay cut. Please, just let it be on Ramadan. You know what I'm saying? Like, Bob is probably trying everything in his power. Like, yo, Haney, yo, please, this is the situation. Haney's like, damn, bro. Like, how much more does this guy need? You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't want it. I'm telling you, he don't want it. He gonna find a way not to get into this fight. He praying that Haney gonna mess up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, listen, that's why it ain't been announced yet. He don't know. He's like, his game plan, him and his pops, they trying to do chess moves in the ring, trying to figure out. They can't do it. They're like, yo, we don't know, bro. This dude, the kid's just too fast, too sharp. It just is what it is. This ain't the X-Men. You know what I'm saying? This is Devin Haney, bro. You know, so I'm telling you, man, Loma's in trouble, man. Yo, if Teofimo give him problems, y'all just see what happens. Irish boxing, bro. Get your apology ready, bro. Get your apology ready. All I want to see is, yo, my bad, G, you got that. I'll be like,
my man also Irish boxing bros alone, bro.
Nah, man. He was going ham, son. Like, this dude was going crazy for Loma. Like Haney got no chance. I said, all right, yo, watch your mouth. But it's cool. Now we shall see. All things come to light. And his light ain't shining right now. Loma don't want to step to the light. He's like, oh, hold on. He really want to fight? Nah, I'm good, y'all. Let me just wait until he moves up and goes to 140. I'll just stay right here. That's what it is, bro. He don't want no problems. 135, he knows who got it locked in key. Haney, that's Haney's division. Loma's trying to wait it out. That's all it is, man. Loma is shook to death. I told you. Ukrainian crab soup. That's what we eating on that day. Ukrainian crab soup. Easy money. I should have the recipe. Matter of fact, Chef Boyardee is in the building that day. I can't wait. That's another guarantee that I have for this year. I told y'all 2023.
2023.
Wilder, Benavidez, and Haney, bro. That I told y'all. This those three brothers right there gonna be shining, man.
You got 1 month left. You got 1 month left before your predictions get exposed. But go ahead.
Exposed before it gets enlightened. It's gonna be illuminating the world. Word up. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all gonna be like, wow, again, how this guy G? They're gonna be like, yo, you know what? Trill's no longer Trill Nostradamus. I'm gonna have to take that name. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. Yo, I need to buy me one of them balls. Them
Pause.
A crystal ball.
Because I need the whole scenery, everything. I need to get me a little wardrobe for that day. You know what I'm saying? Or I might just come in with a chef hat. You know, that's what I should do. Just do a little chef boy or give me up. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all, I just can't believe y'all guys, man.
What do you mean?
I haven't picked that fight.
Exactly. Nobody has picked that fight.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why you?
I don't know what y'all talking about yet until I hear y'all say Haney. Y'all say Loma. I don't know what y'all talking about either. You know what I'm saying?
You just automatically saying we're Loma, automatically without us saying anything.
Yo, that's what it sounds like. I don't know.
What do you mean we didn't say nothing yet?
I don't know. Oh man, listen, man. I don't know. I don't want to hear no. I want who you got? Haney and Loma. I don't want
the fight's not announced yet.
You see, Trill, that's what I'm talking about. You see,
the fight's not announced yet.
Haney, I got your back. We gonna violate these dudes, son. Loma shook to death. You know what I'm saying? They shook for Loma. They don't want to say it. I'ma say it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just, man, listen. We're gonna violate this kid, son. It's easy money. Easy money. Now, listen, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that good stuff. Yo, happy birthday, all that. Bet on my man Haney.
That already happened though. Valentine's Day is coming up, G.
Yo, get your chocolates then. You know what I'm saying? For real. You're gonna be blessed. You know what I mean? For all you brothers that ain't getting no play out here in these streets, you bet on Haney, you gonna get some that night, son. Hold up. Have faith. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be easy money. All
right, G, you got a lot of
ain't that funny, man. Ain't funny, son. This is real, son. Like Loma don't want it, man. This is crazy.
All right, true though.
Why hasn't Haney versus Loma been announced yet? Because I'm still sure that they're gonna work out some particulars. This is a big fight. These are two names. Loma's a name, Haney's a name, so everything got to be right. Contracts, all that. You know, I'm saying even with ring sizes and gloves and how they're gonna do this, this happens in all major fights. You know what I'm saying? They getting it right, probably getting the money right, getting the split right, all that. I don't think nobody's afraid of anybody. This is the fight game. Everybody is warriors. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about a bigger ring, I think Loma would ask for a smaller ring because I think a bigger ring would definitely help Haney. He got the longer arms and he's the boxer. You know, Loma gets inside and he does damage inside every time he stops the person. When he knocks him out from when he was getting inside. He doesn't usually start from outside, even though he can do the outside game. He's really talented inside as well. It's an intriguing fight. It's really an intriguing fight. And it's not one that anybody can, sleep over. So I think they're getting the particulars right, the place where they're going to have it right, the money where it got to be right. So it might take time to make this fight, and Devin just won. So just a couple months ago. So this negotiations is gonna happen. Maybe in the summertime.
Yeah, I just want to highlight. If you're lonely and you don't have anybody for Valentine's Day, put some money on Haney.
Right.
And that's gonna change.
It's gonna get your luck up. It's gonna get your luck up.
Valentine's Day is approaching. Yo, this is normal. This is going to be a mega fight. I think probably some of the hiccups would be who's the A side, who's the B side. If you're Vasily Lomachenko, you probably see yourself as the A side because your resume and what you've accomplished in the sport. If you're Devin, you're looking at it like, hey, I got the belts. And Vasily's like, yeah, you got the belts, but you beat one dude. You beat George Kambosos. And that's a big win. but Vasily has been doing it, and Vasily probably feels like he has the star power. He's still the one on pound for pound list. Devin can't even crack him still. So somehow, you when you go to the negotiating table, perhaps maybe it's that type of disrespect. Not saying by Vasily. Let's be real. If I was in Vasily's shoes and I was negotiating against a fighter, and the fighter wanted to tell me that because they're champion, they're the A side, I would be like, I'm rated over you on all pound for pound lists. I got the better resume. That's just what you would do, right? It's called negotiating. It's called good business. But if you're Devin, you also know that those lists are garbage and those lists are biased. People put people on from their own networks. Devin just got to ESPN, so he hasn't been there that long. And you also say at the end of the day, and this is where Devin has the edge, I'm the man who beat the man. Period, point blank, end of discussion. Teofimo Lopez beat you. George Kambosos beat Teo, and I beat George Kambosos. Okay? This all started because you couldn't keep your title.
Because you shook. I'm just saying.
Shook. He did what was good for business. Again, boxing is a business.
Mm-hmm.
I know,
he was trying to be great. He was there.
It's to lose to Haney that early. I got you.
Teo's not an easy fight. Teo's a tough fight. I know people make fun of Teo, but Teo's another guy who I feel like may be showing signs of head trauma. But I'll leave that alone and let that be. Again, my thing is, I think there is some negotiating stalling because there may be some issues with who's getting A-side treatment and who's not in terms of, when you want to talk about ring size and you want to talk about who comes out last or just little minor things. And you know how fighters are. They want to win little minor negotiating details so they feel like, I'm the one. In the end, I feel like it would be more beneficial to Vasily Lomachenko to beat Devin right now because Devin's already undisputed and he's undisputed without no franchise belt. Like he really won all the belts, although he was emailed to WBC, but that's not on him. He's more than made up for it because the franchise was given to Vasily and Vasily lost it to Teo. So he's done his thing and you got to give it to Devin at this point. If Vasily doesn't fight Devin, I guess my next question is going to be, then who is he going to fight? Is he going to be Tank? He has options now. Don't get it twisted. He's Vasily. People going to want to fight him. But I think in terms of legacy, the way Vasily wants to be remembered as the best of his era, he can't do that without beating Devin Haney. If he doesn't beat Devin Haney, as much as y'all love Vasily Lomachenko, we know he's not the man who beat the man. We know he's the man who lost to Teo, who then went on and lost to Kambosos, who then went on and lost to Devin Haney. And Devin has this brag that no one wants to talk about. Devin beat him twice. See, Teo beat Vasily one time, never rematched him. George Kambosos beat Teo one time, never rematched him. Devin's the only one who proved it wasn't a fluke by beating the guy twice. So you got to put some respect on Devin's name. I'm hoping that they'll announce it. I have faith that they'll announce it. I think both guys want to be great. I think both guys respect each other's greatness. I think that it is taking a little longer than I like for them to officially announce this fight, but hopefully it will be announced soon because I think this fight is great for boxing.
Please let us know how you feel in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter. And please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. We are the Boxing Bro.
Irish Boxing Bro. I'm coming for you.